Breaking news. Yellowstone hit by Armageddon disaster. Geyser eruption sparks fears of supervolcano awakening.
Officials are investigating a New York
February 5, 2025, Yellowstone National Park, Wyoming. In an unprecedented natural catastrophe being dubbed the Armageddon disaster, Yellowstone National Park has been struck by a series of violent geyser eruptions, sending plumes of scalding water, ash, and steam hundreds of feet into the air. The geological event, which began early this morning, has raised alarming concerns among experts about the potential awakening of the massive underground supervolcano that lies beneath the park. Eyewitnesses report the ground shaking violently just before the initial eruptions, accompanied by a deafening roar as geysers, including the famous Old Faithful, erupted with unprecedented force. Roads have buckled, and large fissures have appeared in several areas, releasing noxious gases and superheated steam. Park authorities have ordered an immediate evacuation, while emergency services scramble to assist trapped visitors and residents in surrounding communities. Satellite imagery shows a rapidly expanding ash plume drifting eastward, posing severe risks to air travel and respiratory health across multiple states. Geologists from the U.S. Geological Survey, USGS, have been dispatched to assess the situation. Dr. Helen Ramirez, a leading volcanologist, stated, "The scale of these eruptions is unlike anything we've observed at Yellowstone. While geyser activity is normal here, the magnitude and seismic activity suggest possible destabilization of the magma chamber beneath the park." Yellowstone's supervolcano, one of the most powerful geothermal features on Earth, has not erupted for over 640,000 years. If triggered, an eruption could eject thousands of cubic kilometers of ash and pyroclastic material, causing a volcanic winter with catastrophic global consequences. Nationwide impact. The Department of Homeland Security has elevated the national threat level, advising residents in affected regions to stay indoors, wear masks to guard against ash inhalation, and prepare for potential disruptions to infrastructure and utilities. Airports from Denver to Chicago have suspended flights due to ash clouds, and agricultural sectors fear devastating crop damage if the situation escalates. President Jane Whitmore addressed the nation this afternoon, assuring citizens that all federal resources are being mobilized. "We are facing an unprecedented natural disaster. Our priority is the safety of every American. We urge everyone to remain calm, follow official guidance, and support one another during this crisis." As Yellowstone continues to tremble under seismic activity, scientists worldwide are monitoring developments closely. The coming hours and days will be critical in determining whether this is an isolated geothermal event or the prelude to a full-scale supervolcanic eruption. Global scientific collaboration. In response to the unfolding disaster, leading volcanologists and seismologists from around the world are collaborating in real time to analyze data and predict potential outcomes. International monitoring stations have been activated to track ash dispersion patterns, seismic waves, and atmospheric changes.